my name is Elizabeth Atkins, and you are tuned into the DWFU. Today's interview is with John Michael Cooper from AltF. We're very excited about it. We caught up with him in New Orleans, and he was kind enough to give us a little bit of his time. So sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy and learn something. Thank you.
I'm John Michael Cooper, and I'm a wedding photographer. I'm just trying to get some ideas I put in a sketchbook a long time ago out of the way, and I think maybe if it's trend setting is only because I applied the idea from some other field into wedding photography at the time. I was just like, most of the stuff was just my ideas were just misplaced in the wedding industry, wedding photography, although they were active at other places, and I think that's the only real boundaries I pushed. Was I just like took what I thought looked cool over there and threw it at someone in a white dress. If I have an idea, if I don't sketch it out, I'll forget it. And just because, and usually I'll put a date on it, but a lot of times I actually don't get to that idea for a long time. But I end up collecting all these ideas. And so when I run into a place or shoot or meet a client and they might say something, they'll trigger an idea. It's like, what about this idea? It's like, oh, that reminds me of the shoot I've always wanted to do. And so I'll reference that. She was like, I've always wanted to, stick someone on the water, do an Ophelia shot. And so I'll throw that out there. And if they swallow that and they say, yeah, that'd be cool, I'm really into that. And then we start building off that. So the sketchbook just becomes like a catalog of ideas I've had that I can go back to. I like the viewer to see this piece of the image first, then to see this one, and then to see this, and to see that in that order. A lot of that I'll try to make the light, and if I can't get it into the image, then I'll do some toning in Photoshop to emphasize that a little bit, because I like my images, although they're simple, some are very manipulative. When you see that first object, it's because I made you see that first object. And then when you discover the second object, that's because I wanted you to see the second object second. And although I'm not always successful at that, but that's my goal when I'm doing anything. Just like how the painters did. They say, this is the story unfolding, you're going to see this piece first, this is the most important part of the subject, and then your eye is going to roll down to what the action's happening. So and I think that's for me, not for everything. Of course, some of it's just pressing the button, but for the ones you design out, the ones that are important, I try to put that kind of thought into it. I'm actually one of those, I know a lot of people say people have to see each other before, so they have a specific amount of time. And I'll be very flexible to whatever the client wants. If they don't want to see each other before and we have a limited time, I'm fine with that. I'll work within whatever parameters given to me. Ultimately, is their day, and I don't want to actually turn their day into a photo session. We do use that as an opportunity to sell a lot of after sessions, bridal sessions where we can actually do something cool. But as far as I'm actually pretty good under the gun, and if actually something goes wrong, that's when I get more excited. Like if something rains out, if it's starting to rain outside, I want to go and play in it. And if the bride's game, I'm game. If it's windy and inclement, stormy, that stuff just gets me excited. And I think that's where I make my best images, when the world's in turmoil, and which makes a great contrast for the bride anyway. So, which makes it look more closer to what I've been trying to do when I'm trying to fake it. And then you look like a hero when you pull it off. Oh, that's only when you do pull it off. But yeah, and it goes a lot of way. I think that confidence goes a lot of way with making the bride feel really comfortable, because if they say, oh, I hope it doesn't rain today, and I'm there, it's like, oh, if it does, I want to go shoot it because that'll excite me. He's like, really? He's like, or people say, oh, I hope it's not too windy for the ceremony. He's like, oh, I love wind. My best ceremonies are like in 70-mile-an-hour wind. Because it's like this drama that for photographs, it's that drama you just can't hire out. It's like if something's, and it also makes it memorable instead of just like bright, sunny, plain, no wind, everything pristine. Okay, pretty, but not memorable and not dramatic.